guys, a little disclaimer for this video before I start it all off. This is not very timely anymore because 2 days after I recorded this, they actually closed the sign-up period for Collectorvision Experience 2025, which was a bit of a bummer, but one thing it did do is it got me the ROMs because I had signed up for 2025, so I got my passwords and I now have the ROMs for the games that you're going to see in this video you're about to watch. So I got some great gameplay footage. I'm going to have more videos on that soon. But I thought, well, why would I put it out now? But I thought to myself, this still fantastic pickups, and it's still great promotion for the Collectorvision experience from Collectorvision. Really happy to put that out, and even though you missed 2025, I'm sorry for that, or hopefully maybe you didn't. There's still 2026 coming, and I really do encourage you to look at this and consider signing up for it, because the value that you see here in the 2024 one, man, it's there in 2025 and it will be in 2026. So anyway, even though you can't sign up for Collectorvision Experience 2025 anymore, I decided I'm still going to put this video out and share with you my pickups from Collectorvision Experience 2024. So here we go. Hey guys, Puppy back again today. Coco in the basket, give me a hard time as always, right? And I have another pickup video for you. And this is a really kind of unusual one that I wouldn't always do as a pickup video, but I'm going to do it this time because it's my first time joining this club. I joined, and man, there's a little bit of a story to tell you on this one, but I joined the Collectorvision Experience Club 2024 way back a long time ago. And of course, it actually pans out very, very well, but we had some real strange things here in Canada with the postal strike. So instead of getting my package when they originally shipped it to me back in November, it ended up coming, I don't know, it was a month and a half, 2 months later. But I was sitting on it, waiting to have a video for it, and today I can't wait to open it and check it out and share it with you. And also let you know that the time is right now for you to join the Collectorvision Experience Club 2025. The rates go up here in a couple weeks. So, man, you'll see what I get for this one from last year. And you're going to want to join the one for next year, let me tell you. Anyway, Coco and I'll be right back, and we'll show you what I got at the Collectorvision Experience Club 2024. Right on.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
You were my love and my friend. I thought the game would never end.
For these great games and more, visit IntellivisionCollector.com.
Without anesthesia.
Alright guys, first and foremost, as always, I got a craft beer to share with you, and this is a really neat one. 64-bit got it for me and gave it to me over Christmas. I've been sitting on it for a while too. But I have, from Propeller Brewing Company in Halifax, Nova Scotia, a Peanut Butter Cup Dessert Stout. Really interesting. I mean, I love different types of beer. Peanut butter cups, yeah, they're my absolute favorite too. They're the absolute favorite of Jeff from Go Game Go, that's for sure. His absolute favorite candy bar. Everybody loves peanut butter cups. Everybody loves them. So how's it going to transfer over to a beer? I don't know. Let's crack it open and find out. Anyway, Propeller's an amazing spot. I love them. And right in Halifax, they have their arcade set up and tap room. Right in downtown Halifax. It's absolutely beautiful. Going to use my Expos glass today so we get a good view of this beer. PJ sent me this. Thank you, PJ. Love the Expos. I'm a big Red Sox fan, of course, but I love the Expos back in the day, and I did happen to get to see the Red Sox play the Expos in Olympic Stadium in Montreal one time, back in 2003, I think it was. Right when Interleague first started. But anyway, that is beautiful. Look at that. That is just as dark and crisp. Nice little head. Let's give that a taste right here. Smells like, smells more stoutish than peanut butter cup. Let's try it. Very interesting flavor. I can certainly taste the peanut butter cup or peanut butter flavor and the mix of chocolate in it. Really tasty. This is a sipper right here. What is it? 5.8% or something like that. Peanut butter cups all over the can here. 5.8%. So it's one that you're going to have one of because a stout is bitter, but at the same time it's sweet from the peanut butter cup flavor. Anyway, all I'm going to say is this. Man, if you get the opportunity to try this one out, it's worth drinking one or two. I think I've only got a couple of them, and I'll sort of save the other one for a very special time because this is a nice tasting beer. Cheers. Alright, so this should be a fairly short video, but for those who don't know, there's a couple real great perks for this Collectorvision Experience Club, and Collectorvision is a company that's out of Arizona and Montreal, Quebec, where they create homebrews, and their specialty is Coleco. Okay, and this club has been around for a few years now. I learned about it for the first time when I went out to PRGE talking with C-Mart and Luke and Don, and they said what a great deal it was because when you join this club, you get 3 homebrew games, Coleco games, which are exclusive to the club, meaning they're never sold at any other time. And frankly, they're even sort of a mystery when you sign up. So if you sign up for 2025, you won't know what games you're going to get. And it's actually held to be a secret until well after the games are shipped to the people. They ask you not to release what the games are ahead of time. But there's a couple other great perks too. And here's my box right here, for the club. There's a couple other great perks, and this is one that really piqued my interest, is that it gives you access as well to a huge cache of ROMs, all the ROMs in the ROMs library of Collectorvision. And there's something like 16 Intellivision ROMs that you got access to. There are like dozens and dozens of ColecoVision ones. There's even a couple of Atari and one Commodore 64 in there too. So access to all those ROMs was very much worth the price of admission, I guess to say. And this club right now, I think shipping is above and beyond, but it's $165 to join 2025. And I think that's the same as it was last year. But think about that. 3 brand new complete in box homebrew games that are exclusive to this club. That's the only way you can get them is by joining the club. That's a pretty good price. That's less than $60. It's like $55 each, which is pretty friggin' good. Plus you get a magazine. So, man, I guess I should just open this up. We'll take a look at what we had last year, right? Now, like I said a few minutes ago, they asked that people don't disclose what the games are going to be ahead of time. But this is took me so long because, of course, you joined the club in February or March. And then it's several months before you get access to the ROMs Vault as soon as they close sales. So I've had access to the ROMs Vault. I've had a lot of those games on my Intellivision Flashback now, the Ultimate Flashback, to play. I've played them on my streams and done other videos on them. But the other thing is you know, like with most homebrew releases, they don't know how many to make until they sell all the ones for the club, right? Because they're not making extras. They're never going to sell them again. They get their numbers, they go into production, so it's like 6-7 months, and this actually was shipped out back in November. I'm probably the last person maybe in the entire club to open their box, frankly. So there's no surprises here for anybody who's a member, but it's still really cool, and I thought it was a great time to open this one up just so anybody who's thinking about doing the 2025 club, they can get a look at what 2024 has had to offer. And I'm going to be quite frank, I think it's a hell of a deal to consider you have access to like 100 ROMs, a magazine, 3 complete in box physical homebrews, and wow, I mean, $165 plus shipping, right? So how do you beat that? Anyway, let's open this puppy up, right, Coco? Yeah, she's excited. All right, let's do it. All right, this won't take very long, so I won't even go to any music this time. I got some more pickup videos coming. We'll listen to more Rebel Gaming Club at that time. I just want to get this popped open and check it because, like I said, I've been sitting on this for too long. Do I know what the games are in it? I do by now, right? They're not surprises, but I've kind of half forgotten, really. Ooh, look at this. I got to check out this. First of all, I got an envelope here. Collectorvision Experience with my name on it. 2024. This is the 6th year, 2024, of the Colecovision Experience Club. We appreciate the support of all our members, and we try to improve year after year to give you the best experience. Your membership card is finally here, and the same goes for your secret games. You're getting 3 games and a copy of the Experience Magazine 2024. We hope you've been enjoying the vault with our ROM files from our website. If you haven't already visited our vault, here's the password. I'm not going to tell you. Somebody did. They had to change it. Please do not share this information. I won't. If you think the ColecoVision Experience 2024 is exceptional, watch out for next year. You won't want to miss it. And like I said, orders are open now on the Collectorvision website. The link will be down below. Please continue following us on Facebook for more information and visit our website often, www.collectorvision.com, because there are many more games to come. The club wouldn't exist without you. From all the Collectorvision team, thank you. From Toby St. Aubin, President. Right on. I love that because it's an international, it's Canadian and American enterprise. I just really appreciate that. And there's my card right there. Member number 220. So that is so cool right there. All right. Beautiful. All right, let's pop it open and take a look what comes in next. Well, the first thing that comes out is peanuts. 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 I better not put those in your basket. You'll be eating them, and then I'll have a sick cat, and I'll have to take it to the... I don't know where it went. I guess it fell off there. All right, let's pop it open. I don't want to take you to the vet, Coco. Oh, first one right off the top. Okay. This is beautiful. Oh, and they're packed really, really well. First game out. I love this style. ColecoVision box. It is Hard Hat by Exidy. Not a game I'm incredibly familiar with, but just an old arcade game from back in the day. It looks like a maze-type game. Really cool. Plays sounds, and scores just like the arcade game. You are a carpenter, and you are being chased by hammers and whirlwinds through a grid of scaffolding. You can move the scaffolding to move letters and spell Exidy and Hard Hat. But it's absolutely beautiful. I love that style. The old, the ColecoVision style, right? I have a few ColecoVision games. I probably have 20 or 30 ColecoVision games, actually, in my collection. And I may be able to get more because, I love these older systems. And this one's still kind of manageable because there weren't a whole lot of games for the system. There are probably many, many more. Yes, there are more Intellivision Homebrew games now than there were original 125. But I think ColecoVision, the Homebrew world, has really surpassed the original titles. So, but that is very beautiful to have. Let's check out the next one. Ooh, this one's interesting. It is Bounty Bob Strikes Back, and that's a different style box that I really, really like as well. Of course, a lot of the games came to this style later on. This was the original arcade machine style, which I like so much. The Ladybugs, the Donkey Kong, Zaxxon, etc., etc., etc. And then these got a little bit more fancy. But Bounty Bob was a great game back at the time. Platformer. How do you call it a platformer? Is that what you call it? I don't know, but just a newer, updated version of that, a sequel to the original Bounty Bob game. And so cool. Very happy to have that one. And I saved the third game for last because it is a game that I used to play in the arcade all the time when I was a kid. And actually, there's something else in here. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's way at the bottom here. Hold on. There we go. Before I share the last game, which a lot of you already know what it is, but I love this last game. Let's take a look at the magazine. I said the CollectorVision magazine comes with it. CollectorVision Experience. There's that. And here it is. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. ColecoVision Experience, Fall 2024. The official ColecoVision Fan Club magazine. So that's beautiful. Of course, you join this year, you get the updated version with it. And of course, look, they keep ColecoVision alive. I love stuff like this. Look, CollectorVision, Opcode, Team Pixel Boy, Kote Gamers, Good Deal Games, Atari Age, Stone Age Gamer. I love seeing, I know I'm much more familiar with the Intellivision Homebrew world, and I really love how the publishers in the Intellivision Homebrew world work together because they're all trying to do things for the benefit of the entire group, right? They really do work together in a non-competitive way. It's absolutely wonderful, and I'm really glad to see that this is the same in the ColecoVision world. Because, of course, Opco games, I'm a big fan of Opco games. Ed Mello is a fantastic person, and I'm glad to see that they are supporting each other. Because if it weren't wasn't for these individuals who have these clubs, who have these publishing companies, they're not making a ton of money out of it. It's much more frustration than it is profit. So I love seeing them work together like this. Anyway, scrim through the magazine here. We'll show you some of that. And let's get on to the last game, okay? Right here. The game is Bubbles. And I don't know how many people are familiar with this, but they did have this Bubbles in one of the bowling alley or something around here when I was a kid. And I just simply love this game. Man, I'm so happy to get it for the ColecoVision. And, you know, I don't know if I have to have the extra things as well, or if I can play it on my regular emulator or not. I'm going to try it because, of course, I got the ROMs as well, right? But anyway, game where you're a bubble going around killing the, what is it? Not killing the ants. You're picking up the dirt and trying to clean the sink, and the ants and the bugs are trying to come and pop the bubble. And man, it's just a really wicked fun game. But wow, at the end of the day, and Coco's falling right asleep now. Man, how happy am I to get these 3 great homebrew titles. Magazine, beautiful to have. Of course, the membership card is great too. But the ROMs are just fantastic. 100 probably. There's close to 100 ROMs there to play. So it doesn't get any better than that. Anyway, Coco, I hate to disturb you, but I think I'm going to have to sign off now because, you know, you're really putting me to sleep. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And this pickups episode, man, just really happy to have this. And I hope that you check out the Collectorvision website. And maybe you'll join the Collectorvision Experience 2025 because, man, it's a really good deal. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next video. You take care.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't
Hey, it's C-Mart from the Intellivision areas, and you're watching Papa Pete, the Old Guy Gamer.
What the hell?